Hello, c'est Marie de Just French It. Welcome in this new episode of Vendredi Vocabulary. If you are new here, every Friday I release a podcast episode where we talk about French vocabulary. That's why it's called Vendredi Vocabulary, right? And in this particular episode, we are going to see 6 ways to say you're annoying in French. We're going to have some fun. Before I start with that, there's a link for you in the description of this podcast. You can go in the description while I keep, telling you about the 6 ways to say you're annoying in French. Click on the link that says take your French to the next level, and we'll do just that together in your inbox. Okay, so you're annoying. To me, there are 6 different ways to say you're annoying in French. And those ways are going to be different in terms of level of speech. So some of them are going to be for, are going to be more like slang. Some are going to be more like maybe a bit rude. Some are going to be a bit more like, standard. Obviously, there is no real way to say you're annoying formally. So in this podcast, we are not going to see any real formal French words. Okay, so let's dive in. The first one, and the standard way to say you're annoying, is to say tu m'énerves. Tu m'énerves. Tu m'énerves. Tu m'énerves. Literally, it means you are annoying me. You are annoying me. Tu m'énerves. So you're going to say tu m'énerves when you don't want to be rude. It's a bit rude to say that, to say you're annoying to someone, but it's a standard way to say it. It's not ruder than what it should be like. If you want to be ruder, you can say t'es chiant, t'es chiant, t'es chiant. Literally, it means you are making me shit. You are making me shit. Yeah, I know, it's not a very pretty way to say it. So if you want to be rude, this is the one that you should use. Generally speaking, young people in France are going to use t'es chiant, when they are talking to someone and saying that they're annoying. For example, to their friends. This is the kind of thing that I would say to a friend as a joke, or maybe not, but definitely something a bit ruder that I definitely won't say that to someone who's, way older than me or someone I don't know. Then if you don't want to be standard, if you don't want to be rude, if you kind of want to be, a bit soft, you can say tu m'embêtes. Tu m'embêtes. Tu m'embêtes. Means, you kind of are getting in the way of what I want. Tu m'embêtes. Tu m'embêtes. You are a bit annoying. It's not a very frank and honest way to say that someone is annoying. It's just, if, for example, it's the kind of thing that you could say to your mom, because it's not rude, it's not really like you're annoying, it's just you are kind of getting in the way of what I want to say. Tu m'embêtes. Tu m'embêtes. For example, is your mom is telling you, oh, your jumper has a bit of a hole here, or you shouldn't wear that because, or you should do things like this, or, in this instance, you can say tu m'embêtes. Tu m'embêtes. Now, what your mom could reply to you to that is tu me fatigues. Tu me fatigues. You are making me tired. You are making me tired. Literally, it means that. Tu me fatigues. Tu me fatigues. So this is the kind of thing that a mom would say to someone who's, very dynamic or excited. Someone who's too excited. Tu me fatigues. You are making me tired. Then, another way she could say that, and this is kind of the same, is tu es pénible. Tu es pénible. Literally, you are annoying. You are annoying. Tu es pénible. So tu me fatigues is you are making me tired, but tu es pénible is you are annoying. So this is more direct, right? And the last way you can say you're annoying in French is by saying tu es casse-pied. Tu es casse-pied. And this is actually an expression. Casse-pied, casse-pied, tu es casse-pied. Casse-pied literally means you are breaking my foot. You are breaking my feet. You are breaking my feet. You are breaking my feet. So yeah, you are annoying. T'es casse-pied. T'es casse-pied. So let's recap. Tu m'énerves. T'es chiant. Tu m'embêtes. Tu me fatigues. Tu es pénible. T'es casse-pied. T'es casse-pied. Tu m'énerves. T'es chiant. Tu m'embêtes. Tu me fatigues. Tu es pénible. T'es casse-pied. Okay. All of the spelling of those words will be on the blog Just French It. The link is in the description of the podcast as usual. And I'll see you Monday on Just French It. Bye bye.